alternative healing out there, and I would try those things out probably before I even went to a regular doctor, because sometimes they're better than the regular doctor.
Well, I know the time is up. I only got like a couple minutes, but I watched my grandfather. He thought he always had an upset stomach. This is when I was like 8, 9 years old. And, he was taking baking soda like you wouldn't believe for years and years and years. And then I remember when I got my license, he wanted me to take him to the hospital in Seattle. I think it was the doctor's hospital or whatever it was. And, they did radiation on him, right? And after they started the radiation, I remember him, bringing him home. He would have his oxygen tank. He couldn't sleep at all, because he couldn't breathe if he laid down. He had to sit in his chair, recliner, steady, 24/7, and he died within a month. And I hate to say it, when people are told they got a terminal disease, you know what they do? I hate to say it. A lot of people feel sorry for themselves, and they let themselves go, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. They just let go. And that's like with me, okay? Like I said, I was so obsessed, and I still am obsessed with riding my motorcycles that, I stayed focused on it, And I love my wife. And I have 8 kids, all from her. And, I stayed focused. And, again, that's why I'm doing the show. I stay focused on stuff. And so far, it's working out. And hey, if I live another year, I'm happy. If I live 10 more years, I'm really happy. But you know what? I don't worry about it. I don't even think about it. Except tonight, I brought it up because of our conversations. I don't even think about it. Because you know what? I don't want to feel sorry for myself. I feel more sorry for the guy walking, that don't have a place to live, than I feel sorry for myself.
Well, Gary, I'm going to tell you right now, I bless you that you might be able to carry on for a long time. I also bless you that you might not have so much pain in your legs, and that you'll be able to rest and relax, and that you'll be able to do it for a long time to come.
No, thank you. Well, I enjoyed having you on the show. And, maybe I'll have Linda, who does the booking, get a hold of you in a couple months from now, and we can get you back on again and see how your book sales are going. But again, guys out there, go on Amazon, and you want to look at, you want to type in Alan Wright, Wright, and you want to either put empath or medium behind it, or even paranormal. It's going to come up with some of his books. Buy one of his books, and instead of watching something, on Sci-Fi Channel or watching some, war show or Playboy Channel for some of you guys, sit and read his book and, enjoy, different views.
One of the chapters of my new book is about my 1955 Chevy when I bought it. It was haunted. I never had a haunted car before, but this one was. I got so mad at it, I kicked it. And anyway, when I got rid of it, it still had the footprints on the side of it where I kicked it. But you have to buy the book when it comes out. I'll tell you why I had to kick it.
Okay. Hey, Alan, we got to get out of here. Again, I appreciate you being on the show. And I want to also thank you. I know that you only wanted to be on for an hour. I drug you out for an extra hour.
Oh, that's all right. Like I told you, a 2-hour show is better for me because I have so many stories. An hour just doesn't do it. So thank you for inviting me. I really enjoyed it. You're a great host. Thank you very much, Gary. Anybody that rides motorcycles, they're not bad. They're good.
Okay. Well, you take care.
Okay, you too, Gary.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
So anyway, what can I say? Everybody has their own views. I mean, I do believe that some people have healing powers and being able to, just touch somebody and kind of maybe even see what the future is going to be with that person. Or, like Edward Casey, he could, diagnose a lot of illnesses with people. I mean, paranormal field is wide open. So, I mean, if you're going to believe in ghosts or Bigfoot or UFOs, you got to have an open mind on the whole subject of the paranormal. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you for listening, and tell your friends about Night Dreams Talk Radio and, share it on your media and all that stuff. Everybody, have a great night.